Alright, now here, check out what Microsoft Flight Simulator has just posted. They have a new airplane. Looks a little sci-fi. You know what? I can't wait to fly this thing on VATSIM. Yes, everybody, welcome back to the channel. You know, Microsoft Flight Simulator, they're known for, collaborating a lot with new movies that come out. For example, we all know the Maverick activities from the new Top Gun movie from 2022, where the Microsoft Flight Simulator came up with a pretty good add-on of the F-18, but also included the famous Dark Star airplane. And so for the first time, Microsoft released a fictional airplane, the Dark Star, a plane that doesn't exist in real life. You know, the thing that flies at Mach 10. It was a really cool one. Yes, Microsoft Flight Simulator dipping its toes into fictional planes indeed. And now they really went all the way because everybody, a new Dune movie part is coming out, the second Dune movie on March 1st. And so probably they got a lot of money by including one plane that perhaps is included, or a helicopter. The ornithopter. An ornithopter is an aircraft that flies by flapping its wings. A relatively unexplored concept of building airplanes, although we all know that means how birds fly appears to be the most effective way of flying. So an ornithopter really isn't that bad of an idea, having a plane that flips wings and stuff. So everybody, it's time for me to fly it. Let's do this. So we've got some tutorial missions. I really have no idea on how to fly this airplane, so I think that could be a little handy. Come on, let's go for the takeoff mission and try out this new add-on here. Let's take a look. So, buddy, here we are now on board the House Arthritis Ornithopter. Now, the question is, where are we? When we start flying, this is quite interesting. Looks like Jordan or something, maybe in the Middle East, but no, we are on an entirely different planet than Earth. Yes, Microsoft Flight Simulator for the first time dips its toes in also exploring fictional regions, a planet that doesn't exist in real life at all. So everybody, there we go. We have a few objectives here. Let's go ahead and start. I think this is the engine start that we have to do, so battery. There we go. Engine start. Yeah, we can hear that. Then wings unfold. Okay. And so here we are aboard our ornithopter. It looks like a giant insect. All right, this is the folding of the wing here. Take a look at that animation. I guess this is something that the Dune movie uses to fly around. Actually, this is quite a cool concept because with this kind of airplane, with this kind of design, you could mix the advantages of having an airplane, but also a helicopter. For example, we can go, yeah, there we go. We can give a little bit of power. Look at that. And so we can take off like that. All right, retract landing gear like that. Okay, landing gear retracted. And now let's push that nose down. All right, use afterburner like that. Aha! It only works for a very short amount of time, booster mode. But you can go to really, really fast speeds, which is very interesting. I have no idea what this is. This is also a whole different design. This feels like a new flight simulator. And now we've taken off with a very low score. How's that even? Shut up, that was fine. What did I do wrong? Shut up. So yes, you can compete in a few different challenges, do a rescue mission, fly around this interesting world. But I'm really just wondering, okay, so how does this work? The physics of the flight simulator happening in a whole nother planet. I mean, where are we? Help us go. Okay, this is actually a race now. Take a look. Very interesting. Let's crash the plane. Wow. It seems like we have the world of Dune's movie, like kind of side-loaded next to the planet Earth, which we can also fly with the ornithopter. I don't really care to do the missions. Let's go ahead and now spawn in. Yeah, maybe to Courchevel. I think that would be quite funny. I mean, this thing can take off anywhere. It's practically a helicopter. Now, how do people perceive this new update? It's not very much loved by everyone. Obviously, this is an advertising campaign. So people are kind of pissed that, for example, the loading screens are all filled with the Dune's movie content. But that's okay for me. I don't really mind. But something that I do mind is a common issue that people have found was that when you install this airplane, it completely breaks your controls. That is fine. Come on, let me go ahead and fly this helicopter. There we go. Take a look at that. Quite insect. Now, I'm not quite sure how physically accurate this is in regards to, well, could we even build this in real life? I have no idea. But there we go. Oh, okay. All right. Now, let me see. We can get some afterburner inputs, which is really cool and makes this airplane really fast. Jesus Christ. How is it still a helicopter? That's amazing. Let's maybe see what happens if we unfold the wings. Well, we can't do that in a flight. But generally, I mean, this is definitely That's incapable. Not bad at all. There we go. We can even pull some impressive G's. But I'm a little scared. I mean, what would happen in case of an engine failure? Let's turn off the fuel valve. Okay, there we go. Yes, our flying insect has failed. But it seems that our little blades can still act as some sort of wings. You can see the pilot pulling up. Oh, no, you really wouldn't want to crash, would you? All right, passengers, we are literally dead. This is not a very safe means of transportation. We're literally dead. We're so screwed. Jeez, I mean, how wouldn't you be able to pull up in any way? Sorry, we're dead. Good. I'm pretty sure everybody's clear by now that I have zero idea about the movie Dune. I haven't watched the first part that came out in 2021. Oh, Jesus Christ, I just wanted to normally take off. Oh, that was close. I think that became quite clear. I mean, this helicopter is a little useless. I mean, it only has ski landing gear, so you can't really butter land it in any way anyway. What else is here? I thought Dune plays in like the future of humanity, but this looks like the past. We've got some comm radios. That's quite funny. Comm frequencies with some very cryptic text here. This makes this actually that's and flyable. It's just a question of, well, where's the comm frequency shown? We've got several modes here. Dive mode. What does that do? Oh, we are diving. So what this one does is it lets you dive. Well, what else do we have here? All right, another mode that we do have is the glider mode. What does that do? Now, that practically induces an engine failure, but now it's steerable. That's why I crashed. Okay, yes, in an engine failure, you could do glide mode, with which you could save fuel and use all those special control surfaces in the front, which there are a lot of. It's 4 blades by side. I mean, that lets you easily control the airplane. We've crashed, though. I guess we could take off again. All right, then let's turn on this here. Oh, there you go. Yes, it's even amphibian. I don't know if there's water in Dune. Would be quite the opposite of Dune. All right, now on helipad of Lukla Airport. What? No, look at that. Sits nicely on the ramp. Not bad at all. Oh, come on, every time you spawn into this airplane, and I mean this, you have to change back your control settings from the ornithopter settings. That's really annoying. Okay, there you go. Now take a look at this. Now overall, the perception of this new add-on has been kind of mixed by the people on, for example, the forum, the Microsoft Flight Simulator forum. In regards to this advertisement of the new Dune movie, seems a bit inauthentic. It's like as in kind of, you know, no one really asked for it. Not many people care. They're here for planes, not, you know, weird flying insects. But I tend to disagree to that because I think, you know, there's just people who are just ungrateful. We do still have a free add-on, right? Of course, the general rule is that when no one asked for it, is it really that interesting? I think Microsoft did that. No one asked for this airplane, but we still have it anyway. Now we have a very cryptic compass. Do we have a free add-on that may just be a bit fun for some? Yes. I probably will never touch this airplane again after making this video. Oh, well, look at that. Look at those beautiful animations that we're all getting for free. I mean, come on. Stop being so ungrateful and just maybe start enjoying your airplane. Okay, we've killed someone. All right, now in the boost mode, we've got a lot of that boost. Yes, very realistic. Something the Flight Simulator definitely did right was making this plane very optional. You know, you don't have to download it. Because for some, it might just break the 4th dimension to have such an unrealistic airplane in their Flight Simulator. Although I'm definitely not one to complain, like at all. So right, this is the new Dune update from my MSFS. I give it a like 8 out of 10. I don't really care though, actually. And that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night. And a special thanks goes out to my members, my supporters, Gunskiller, R27, James Deram, That Dude, Anime Gods of Gaming, Derek, Insider Plane, Nishijitsu Fanner, Professional Jamal, Ryland Williams, and New the York. You've got beautiful names.